Dear students, please pause the video and try this question. Please test your skills before we reveal the answer. So in this type of question, at least one statement will be correct. Both statements cannot be wrong. If we find one wrong statement in this question, we directly reach the answer. So when we approach this type of question, always look whether one statement is wrong. In this background, we will read this question. Israel established diplomatic relation with some Arab states. We know there are many Arab states, not only in Persian Gulf region, but also in African region. So at least with one or two Arab states, Israel might be having some even small kind of diplomatic relation, because Israel is such a powerful state. And US is also, Israel is very close to US, and US is having many Arab states as its allies. In such a case, won't Israel be having diplomatic relation with at least one or two Arab state? That makes this statement correct. Now, Arab Peace Initiative. So, it is an initiative for peace by Arab. Okay, Arab Peace Initiative. It was mediated by Saudi, and it was signed. Very crucial word here. Signed by Israel and Arab League. When we read such a statement, we must think whether the parties involved will sign this or not. First thing, Arab League. So, from the word league itself, we will understand many Arab countries are involved. First doubt in exam hall, first doubt can arise whether all the countries of Arab League will endorse or sign such an initiative with Israel. First doubt. Okay, suppose, even if, because it is peace initiative by Arab, you will think, okay, they might sign. But think about Israel. Will Israel sign such a peace initiative with the Arabs? Third, think whether it is signed. Suppose it is signed, then there must be peace, right? Is there any peace? Not yet. That makes this question again suspicious, and this suspicion is very powerful suspicion. So it is better to think that this might be wrong because there is no peace. Okay, then we directly reach the answer C, because only one option says that statement 2 is incorrect. So in these type of questions, apply general awareness of the nature of the states or the parties given. How they act. We already know the nature of Arab state, nature of Israel. We already know the nature of US. We know the nature of India. And then we must apply the nature of the country and then see whether it is rational, the given statement. Then we will arrive at the answer. You can also please share your thought process in the comments, how you approach this question, and this might help someone else also preparing. Now, Arab Peace Initiative, it's basically a peace proposal, okay? And it was endorsed by Arab League in 2002 at the Beirut Summit, and it was led by Saudi. Its aim was resolving the Arab-Israel conflict, especially Israel-Palestine issue. So Arabs made certain offers to Israel. Full normalization of relation between Arab states and Israel. Recognition of Israel's right to exist. But in return, Israel must withdraw from all territories it occupied in 1967 Six-Day War. Which are those territories? West Bank, Gaza, Golan Heights in Syria, and Jerusalem. So, withdrawing from all these territories, is it possible, or will Israel withdraw? Then, establishment of sovereign Palestine state with East Jerusalem as its capital. Will Israel allow? Then, a just solution for Palestinian refugees. Now, coming to the present status as of 2025, Israel never accepted this API, Arab Peace Initiative. Disagreements we already know. However, some Arab states like UAE and Bahrain, they signed one Abraham Accords with Israel, and that normalized their relations with Israel. So what happened? This sidelined the Arab Peace Initiative, because without Israel accepting the proposals made by the Arabs, few Arab countries went and signed the Abraham Accord. Okay, so the Arab Peace Initiative becomes irrelevant. Despite this fact, this initiative is still endorsed by the Arab League, and it resurfaces in UN and diplomatic discussions for peace. Now, coming to diplomatic relations of Israel with Arab state, since 1979, through Camp David's Accord, Egypt has relation with Israel. Jordan in 1994 through a peace treaty has relation. Then in 2020, UAE and Bahrain established relation through Abraham Accords, which was later signed by Morocco and Sudan. Then Mauritania also had relation, but it was very short-lived and stopped in 2009. So as of now, only six Arab states have relation with Israel. Because Mauritania, they withdrew. Okay. Now, Arab League, it was founded in 1945 in Cairo, and headquarters is also in Cairo. It has 22 member countries, including Palestine. Very, very important. As expected, its purpose is to promote political, economic, cultural, social cooperation. Nothing to by heart. And to safeguard sovereignty and independence of its members. Its focus mainly is on conflict resolution. Palestine issue, Yemen crisis, Syria conflict are their present focus. Now, Arab League members. No need to by heart anything. Just to remember the locations of these Arab states. That's it. Only few countries you need to know. So, North African countries you already know who are facing the Mediterranean Sea. You already studied through a code metal. Okay, that you already know. Then, all countries in Arabian Peninsula. From the Mediterranean Sea border, that region, starting from Syria, Lebanon to Oman and Yemen. Okay. So, all the countries are there except Israel. Israel is not Arab, you know. Now, this much you need not study anything. Remember the location and all. But few countries you have to study. That is Mauritania, you have to study. Sudan, Djibouti, Somalia, and Comoros. This much you have to remember 5 names. Okay. And also remember that Eritrea is not member and Ethiopia is also not a member. Also remember that Turkey, Iran, Pakistan, Afghanistan are also not members. If they appear in options, remember that these are not members because you might, since these are Islamic majority countries, you might get confused in exam hall. That's why I am emphasizing these countries. Turkey, Iran, Pakistan, Afghanistan are also not members. So thanks for watching. If this helped, please give it a like and subscribe for more UPSC insights.